but it's not going to be enough to pick up the kill onto the Hecarim. The binding goes down. Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is RossBoomsocks, and there's a pretty well-known, or a pretty well-spread rumor in the League of Legends community that the Korean players are always better than the NA or the EUS counterparts. Today, I am here to debunk that fact. I am here to show you that the bronze players of Korea are just as bad as the bronze players of NA or of EUS. This is something that we haven't really ever done before, that hasn't really been done on YouTube, as far as I can tell, where we actually spectate and we commentate over Bronze 5. And when I say Bronze 5, I mean this is the depth of Bronze 5. There is one player who is not Bronze 5, and he is Bronze 4 with 2 LP. So he's very close to being Bronze 5 again if he loses this game, potentially, because this is live. Just like the last time we did this, the comeback video with the Bronze Spectates. You guys really loved it. You enjoyed it so much. It took me so long to get this going. I have gone through over 100 Korean players trying to find one person that is in a game that is spectatable, that's just started, that I can actually commentate over without losing too much footage. This is it. And I really would appreciate a like on this video if you really support the Bronze Spectates series. And as always, you can continue to send your replays to my email address. If you use replay.gg, it's rossboomsocksyt@gmail.com. I would really appreciate any help if you want. If you're Bronze 5 or if you're in the depths of Bronze and you see the funny side, I'd appreciate you helping the series out ever so slightly. So, this is it, guys. This is the Korean majesty, the Korean masterpiece. We are in Bronze 5. As you can see, a lot of the names aren't really going to show up properly because the typeset of the... You know, my computer just doesn't show up any of the Korean symbols. So in this sidebar, it's all boxes, which is like kind of annoying, but we're going to have to deal with that. Thankfully, we're just going to call the characters the people by their character names anyway, so it's not too big a deal. So, right, we have Lysandra versus Twisted Fate in the mid lane. I'm not even going to make predictions about who I think is going to do well or not, in all honesty, because that's definitely a recipe for disaster. Honestly, though, nothing crazy. In all honesty, nothing too crazy. No outlandish picks. Actually, you know what? Never mind. How did I not notice that? Okay. So Koreans, they're pretty well known for their innovation in the League of Legends community, okay? They're pretty well known. They're the ones that did, like, lane swaps. They've begun the trend of lane swapping that we saw in LCS all those many times. I'm pretty sure they've begun the trend of the top laner in Season 5 would follow the jungler around the jungle and take CS or take XP and then move to top lane at the end and just basically help the clear out. Now, the Bronze 5 Korean players, they're setting the trend of a Kali bot lane with Leona. We definitely want a snowballing character bot lane. The binding comes down onto the Akali. She's taking so much damage. The ignite goes down. The flash comes in from Morgana as well. The flash from Leona comes. I don't know why she flashed. She hasn't got her Q up just yet. It's just come off cooldown now, but she's probably not going to have to use it. The Q almost hits the Akali to pick up the kill there. We need to back up though, because there was a first blood top lane that we missed as we were spectating the bot lane there. So we have Gangplank on top lane against the Illaoi. He's got a battle ready. He's just waiting for Illaoi to come in. He's definitely just trying to beat it out. The battle goes down, does a decent amount of damage. The Q comes in from Illaoi though as well, does a bunch of damage. The technical smash. What? What? Hold on. This is exactly the kind of plays I'm talking about. A bunch of damage from the parlay and then the immediate teleport onto that minion. You know, just because, for style points, I don't know why. So Illaoi has now used Flash, she's used Teleport, Gangplank gets a free lane for a little bit as well there. Nice. Good job. Great job. By the way, guys, I also, from your suggestions from the last game, I found out how to hide this little bar here, so you guys don't know when kills are going to happen, which is a great thing, because obviously you guys could tell when things were going to happen, or who was going to get kills. I think it kind of ruins the fun of it ever so slightly, so we're going to be hiding that. We're going to be hiding that just to cut out all the... just to make sure there's a bit of a surprise in the game, you know what I'm saying? So honestly, I'm going to be paying most attention to bot lane probably, because it's going to be the most clusterfucky lane potentially there is. Although, hold on, I think we're seeing some stuff mid here. Twisted Fate manages to get away from a gank here. But I don't know. I don't really know what's going to happen here. Like, Akali has managed to almost kill the Lucian. We could potentially be seeing a kill. That is the E coming out from her onto the Lucian, picking up the kill. Is Morgana be able to pick up the Q? Lands onto the Morgana. She's going to pick up the kill there as well. Nocturne is coming in on this Morgana as well, though. It doesn't seem to want... He doesn't seem to be even remotely interested in trying to get the pick there, though. I don't know why he wouldn't... He's got his spell shoot up. Oh, no, does he? Yeah, he's got his spell shoot up, man. He can easily just stop that binding. Easily try and get himself onto that Morgana. Help make that trade a little bit more worth. So that was AD carry for AP carry, I guess, or assassin. Top lane as well. Alawi has kind of put herself in a really, really horrible position. She isn't really able to do anything here. She puts the Tested Spirit out, comes down, does manage to land the double. Oh, she's hitting a lot of technicals here. She hit a lot of technicals, but unfortunately was not enough. She has a 2-level disadvantage on that gangplank, and she's not in a great place. That was actually some really nice technical play there, but it did manage to heal her, but obviously not enough. We already have a Sheen on this gangplank, so he's going to be doing an assload of damage at this point in the game. She still doesn't have her teleport up as well, so she's not in the best place that she could ever be in, unfortunately. But we'll see what happens, man. Alawi's a tanky character anyway. She's going for the, she's got the Phage. After she gets Black Cleaver, she's probably just going to build full tank or something anyway. So, you know, if she manages to push forward, hopefully she's able to tank the gangplank and things won't be too bad. We'll see what happens though. I'm really actually looking forward to the potential synergy from Twisted Fate and Nocturne with the Paranoia coming down and then the Destiny coming down. So you can kind of like tack insert really easily onto enemies and they basically have no idea what the fuck is about to happen to them. Like, your 2v2 bot lane, all of a sudden you see Paranoia come down, you're like, is it going on me? And then all of a sudden Twisted Fate stuns you, Nocturne pounds your asshole, and it's all over. So right, mid lane, let's have a look here. Looks like Hecarim is getting himself ready to come in for a little bit of a gank here. He's waiting in the wings. The core comes down from Lissandra. She manages to get the stun onto him as well. The ulti comes down from Lissandra. That is a really, really easy pickup for Hecarim right there. He's going to just like move back into the jungle as well. He had to pop his ulti. Lissandra had to pop her ulti as well. But still, they managed to pick up a kill. They're getting a nice little decent gold lead here. It's currently 4-1. Gangplank is doing a lot of work top lane. The CS, he's got almost triple her CS as well. Mid lane though, yeah, as I was going to predict that, you know, the Lissandra would do a little bit better against the TF than vice versa. But I guess we'll just see what happens here. Bot lane, we have Nocturne going onto the Lucian as well. This, you know, I did not expect this to go as well as it did. Okay, that was a pretty easy kill. It was just Paranoia onto the Fear. She is brave. This is brave. Leona's gonna die. Leona's dead. Why did she go on the Morgana? I don't think she pinged that. She just went for it. I was really not expecting this kind of weirdness from bot lane. Let's have a look at the CS here. The CS is like, okay, Lucian's got double the CS, but he's also died twice, which is a bit strange. But it's going a lot better for the for blue side than I ever could have expected. This is a really basic kill. Okay. She Leap of Faiths onto absolutely nothing. That's pretty glorious. That's pretty glorious. Round of applause there. Guys, as I've said before, if you're Bronze 5 and you think that Korean players are somehow better, trust me, they're not. Trust me when I say I've witnessed a couple of Korean games today. And they are no better than us. They are no better than us. So yeah, Akali bot lane. She's got the Hextech revolver so far. We should just go for his standard Ghostblade build. She's actually catching up in CS. She's almost completely caught up in CS. In terms of the gold lead, let's have a look at the gold difference here. Yeah, they have pretty much exactly the same the exact same gold as well. But Akali is Akali. They do have a pretty big lack of AD damage, like ranged AD damage. They've obviously got Nocturne and a little bit of Alawi, but Alawi is kind of not doing so great, and Nocturne is kind of melee as well anyway. So hopefully things are okay where like Akali can just snowball really hard. She's hit level 6. When Leona hits level 6 as well, she's about halfway there. Things might start getting a little bit messy for bot lane, because that seems to always be the case. When I play mid lane and I'm against an Akali, I will shit all over that Akali up until the second that she hits level 6, and then it's boom, she's just on top of you, you cannot get her off. It's similar with Diana as well. Akali and Diana are two champions that I'm really, really bad at playing against, just because as soon as they hit 6, they tend to just all in really, really hard, and they have really great all-ins. And especially with a Kali where she can all in, and there isn't a lot of risk involved because she has her Shroud, which with her rework now allows her to dash when she uses her W, so she can easily ulti in, get damage down, and then Shroud outwards, like away from the fight, and she has herself like an escape as well as a gap closer. It's kind of messed up, but I guess, you know, it's kind of how Riot want to play with the assassins now, so we have to live with it. Right, so we have a lot of movement, a lot of downward movement moving towards potentially bot lane. Nocturne is not quite sure what Nocturne's doing there. I think they have definitely spotted him. They have definitely spotted him. Are we gonna see any fights here potentially? I don't know. Oh, alright, okay, the landed binding onto Kali. She does manage to Shroud as well. That's the charge. Oh, wait, coming in from Hecarim as well, followed up by the barrage from Gangplank. Are they still diving? Are they gonna get away with this? We have Twisted Fate there. We have Nocturne there. They both have ultis up, but neither of them really wanted to do anything. Oh, that's a lot of damage from Twisted Fate there. Oh, and I think that was the Shame proc managed to do a lot of damage there. Oh no, I think it was the fourth hit of his E. Managed to do a bunch of damage. Nocturne is nearby. He could definitely paranoia here. Twisted Fate is really low HP, really low mana. But if he picks up some of that honey fruit, he might be alright. They're gonna have to be careful though. There's so many pings going on here. I know you guys could probably hear the pings as well. Right, it looks like everyone's backed off. Even though that was a potential 3v2. Interesting. Top lane, Illaoi is in such a horrible spot. She's just having absolutely no fun here. Illaoi, oh. Illaoi, man. That isn't a bronze 5, dude. This isn't bronze 5. This is fucking Challenger, man. Look at this ulti. Look at this ulti, man. Watch this. Watch this in slow motion. Close up. Boom! Hits all 0 people in its radius. Manages to pick up 0 tentacles there. Comes down. Gets beaten up. Gangplank's just gonna walk out. He spent a lot of time out. He spent a lot of time under that tower, actually. He could have easily died. He's really not all that tanky. That could have been the kill that Illaoi needed. But unfortunately, she's going to have to live with going 0-4. That's going to be another kill onto the Gangplank. Gangplank is doing really well right now. Also, Pingbok, the Nocturne, one of the only English names on the team that I can actually pronounce, is going to pick up that dragon as well. It's only, I think it was only Cloud Dragon, right? So it's not too big. Going to be a little bit of movement speed, I guess, which is always nice for Nocturne. Always going to be nice for Kali, I guess. This Akali is just tanking bindings for Morgana though, man. She's got like a fetish for this stuff, man. She just loves tanking it, dude. These Koreans, man, we know what their fetishes are now. We gotta do these Korean Spectates because we need to study them. We need to study them so we can become better than them. That's it, guys. Like, if you like these Korean Spectates over regular Spectates, because the Korean ones are a little bit different. Like, they do a little bit weirder shit. And obviously, we don't really get to see a lot of footage from Koreans. And I always think, you know, when I see Korean games, I'm always a little bit more interested because they're a little bit more obscure. We don't always get to see like the tactics that are so heavily ingrained in the EU or the NA metas. So it's always weird to see, like, I don't know the last time I would ever see this bullshit. Like, I've never seen this shit before, bot lane. There's no doubt in my mind that we're getting ourselves ready for a Paranoia gank, though. Leona has got Solar Flare. Paranoia is up for our Nocturne as well. The Zenith Blade has missed, but they're just going to regroup, come back. Nocturne, that ward is that bush is warded. That ward is bushed. He doesn't know he's sitting on a ward right now. They obviously know, but are they going to react? Are they going to do anything about this? Zenith Blade does go onto Morgana. The TP is coming out on the red side as well. It looks like Gangplank is coming down. The Paranoia goes out as well. They're going to pick up the kill onto the Lucian as well. The Morgana is barely going to get out. That is such a nice ulti from Gangplank. It just completely cuts off the enemy team from any escape. He manages to land the barrel, picking up the kill onto the Akali, finishing off the Leona with the parlay as well. That was a really uncharacteristically really good ulti from Gangplank there, man. Like, he perfectly covered the lane to the point where there was really no escape at all. It could have only been a little bit better if he moved it slightly left, moved it slightly around this region so that Nocturne would have like a bit of a more difficult time escaping. He would have to slow on him a little bit longer so that the speed boost from the barrows would maybe push Gangplank a little bit closer to slowing down that Nocturne, picking up a third kill. But yeah, man, he completely burst. Like, oh my god. pretty disgusting damage here. The barrel comes out really, really early. Everything was just fucking perfect there, in all honesty. Just the Akali just went. Doesn't matter that she's shrouded. The shroud didn't carry her far enough there. Unfortunate, but that was a sick ass play. Like, definitely worth the Lucian kill. Gangplank is really carrying right now, and yeah, that was a nice bait actually. That was the Korean baits, man. They knew that they were that Nocturne was in that bush, and they just decided to like bait out anyway. And yeah, Lucian fell. Maybe Morgana could have put the shield down. I don't know if she put it on herself or onto Lucian. I think she might have put it on herself because she got hit with the Zenith Blade, so she probably did that to mitigate any further stuns so she could get the shackles down. But if she put that on Lucian, she might have been better off. I don't know. Considering it's Akali and Leona, that's pretty much all magic damage. Only like the auto attack stuff really is gonna be hitting you with the physical on the Akali side of things. So you're in a good position where Morgana is like a perfect character playing bot lane. The only thing that might be better bot lane against that is like Poppy or something, because you can get the stuns down every time she tries to shadow dash. That would be like the perfect counter. That would be like legitimately like the perfect counter for that. Alright, we have some movement around Dragon. I don't think Dragon's gonna be up particularly soon though. I'll just try to go for the Scuttle Crab. I don't know why Kali is trying to go a bit man mode on this Hecarim. She's really not doing a tremendous amount of damage. The Q comes down from Hecarim. He's doing a lot of damage. It doesn't even matter that she's in the shroud. She can see him there. Can he see her? How did he manage that? What? I'm confused. Let's play with this a little bit. Oh, okay. I don't know, man. He got vision on her slightly. Even though she was in that. Not that it would have tremendously mattered. All he would have to do is stand in the circle and just spin around. Play helicopter dick and just like slap Akali in the face. But yeah, that's a free pickup. Akali really needs to kind of learn a lesson. She's 1-4 right now. She's got her Hextech Gunblade, but still, you're 1-4. The only person that's doing about as bad as is Lucian. He's not doing too great either. He's actually not finishing. He's got his Caulfield's Warhammer, which I would have thought, you know, that's going to be going into the Ghost Blade. But for some reason, he's deciding to give up on that. He's given up on that, and he's actually starting on an Infinity Edge instead. He's kind of stopping that halfway. Guess he just wants the cooldown reduction, not the armor pen or anything. But yeah, okay. I mean, there's a Leon on your lane, so you might want to get that armor pen. But great. That was so much damage from that Twisted Fate. That was just miles away. That was, oh. Like, Nocturne basically had to do nothing there to pick up that kill as well. But that was a nice little Q coming out as well, picking up that kill. Are we going to have another Alawi death? She's managing to get away. Oh, the flash comes out though. There's nothing you can do about that, Alawi. 0-5 top lane. Things are not going so great. She's got teleport down as well there, so that's not going to be good. The tower falls in mid lane as well. That's going to be first tower of the game, I believe. He's going to Destiny top lane, try and pick up this kill onto the Gangplank. He's not got oranges up though, so he's not going to be able to do anything. That's going to be the shutdown goal, going on to Nocturne there. That was pretty nice. I don't know if they realized that he'd used oranges. He must have just used it for the heal instead of anything else. Hecarim is going to try and counter this and pick up a kill, trying to avenge his fallen brother. The Ollie comes down. The nice flash from Twisted Fate there. The flash comes out from Hecarim as well, though. The Q comes out, and that is going to be the pickup. A lot of stuff wasted there. We got the flash wasted from Hecarim, the flash from Twisted Fate. I mean, is it really a waste if Hecarim picked up the kill? I don't know. I mean, Twisted Fate's not doing tremendously. He's got a decent amount of CS. I guess he has had the Magi Soul Stealer. Twisted Fate's picked up the Soul Stealer even though he's not doing all that well. So you know what? The flash is worth it. 100%. I gotta say, Morgana really needs to be careful with stuff like that. That is a free kill onto that fucking Lucian. We're gonna see a counter here though. A counter gang coming down. We're gonna pick up the kill onto that Akali from Lissandra as well. She hasn't got caught up. The binding lands from Morgana though. That's gonna be the 2-for-1 bot lane. See, even despite the fact that Akali they double killed bot lane, that was still really bad for Morgana and really good for Akali. She can burst that Lucian like that. That is so easy for her to burst him. Morgana needs to be like way more careful, and even like throw out some defensive bindings just to like scare her. Like if she shrouds in near a bush near Lucian, she should be like throwing down like something. She should be throwing down like bindings or something, or even if she's in range, because like shackles, you don't need to be. I don't think you need to be visible to hit the shackles. Like The way it used to work with Katarina is that you could ulti if like Akali was in her shroud, and or if an enemy was invisible. So let's say Twitch was invisible next to you, Akali's ulti would pop up. That was like an old way that you used to be able to tell if an invisible champion was nearby, and it was like a really good tip. And like, I don't know if it still works with Shackles, but I'm pretty sure it does. So that's gonna be a nice little free pick up there on from that Akali. The paranoia's gone down. Why are you guys not going on to that Lissandra? Why is Akali giving up on that? That could have been an easy free kill. She doesn't even get like, oh, she did get the assist? Wait, hold on. How did Twisted Fate not get the assist there? He ghosted for that, man. He put in the work. And Akali got all the credit, man, for that Nocturne kill, man. That's a feels bad, man. I feel like she didn't deserve that one at all. That's gonna be no wait. What are you doing? Just wait for the shield to come down, man. You still picked up the kill. You did so much damage, but you could have just waited for the spell shield to go down, man. Get that free stun off. That's gonna be a second quad drink for blue side. This is gonna be easy. It's gonna be completely uncontested. Gangplank, he needs to get his carry shoes on, man, because his team are like slacking, man. They're definitely slacking. The gold difference, though. The gold difference is only 400 gold across the entire team. Despite the fact that we have some people, we have like a 7-2, we have 4-1 on the support. We have like a lot, like 5-0 Nocturne. There's a lot of kills, but there's not a lot of like gold difference. It's spread out pretty nicely, pretty evenly across the game. Twisted Fate has got a shitload of farm as well, not to mention. The ulti from Hecarim goes down there. I don't know if that was a good enough ulti or not. Is he going to pick up the kill? I think they're definitely going to... Leona's kind of been pushed towards Lissandra there, which is unfortunate. Twisted Fate has absolutely no mana, so he was pretty much... He wasn't going to be able to do anything there to help either. Top lane, we managed to pick up a kill onto the Gangplank there as well. Alawi didn't get any kills. Like, she didn't really get much going out of there. Let's see how it went, though. I think it's going to be your pretty standard Akali kill. Which is like R, Q, E, R, Q, E, R, Q, E. R, Q, E, R. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Akali. Never change. Alright, so we've got Scuttlecraft from Nocturne going up here, topside jungle. He looks like he's moving with some kind of conviction here. Twisted Fate is mid lane, Leona's mid lane. The Paranoia comes down onto the Lissandra. I don't think she has call-up. She's not going to be able to escape that. That's going to be an easy free kill. They are capitalized on these free kills. Nocturne is doing a lot of damage. Twisted Fate is doing a lot of damage, and that is like a really disgusting combination of champions as well with the ulti synergy. So those are two people you don't really want to be fed, because you could be bot lane. I mean, Akali and Leona aren't necessarily doing all that great, but they could easily turn a 2v2 into a 4v2. And that is not good. That's never fucking fun. They can easily backdoor shit as well. They can basically make a lot of, like, put a lot of pressure all over the map at any given time. So yeah, they need to be a little bit careful of that. Hecarim is, he's getting a little bit feisty mid lane. I don't know if he's going to try and go in on this Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate does a lot of damage though, so I would definitely not recommend it. Gangplank though, he might have a better chance. Is he going to hit the parley off? He was just late with that one. He should have just parlayed Twisted Fate. He shouldn't have even tried to go for the barrels. Wait, they do have vision on that bush. I don't know if is Alawi going to try and make some plays here. Right, we have the vessel has been put onto Hecarim. So there's going to be some tentacles going down here. A couple of tentacles, which is good, We'll see if Alawi makes any plays. She's 0-5, but there still could be some plays made. There's definitely some stuff going to happen here. Lissandra has popped her claw. So if there's anything going to happen, she's not going to be able to engage for another little bit of time. It's going to be up in like 5 seconds though, so it's not going to be too bad. We're definitely going to see some kind of fight here though. The claw goes down again. Akali's trying to back in that bush. The enemy team, like the blue side, are totally aware of this. Akali's just trying to get out. She does get hit with a barrel though. She's in the shot. What's she doing? She comes down there. The Hextech Gunblade goes out as well. She manages to shroud, but she's still visible from the Hecarim and from the tower. She does manage to pick up the Gangplank. Oh wait, no, she doesn't. Oh no, she doesn't. Oh no. What is his HP? Oh no, he had 10 HP. No way, dude. But are blue side gonna do anything from this? Are they gonna try and make any kind of counter trade here? I think they're just gonna back off. It's definitely not gonna be worth it. I think they managed to get a little bit of damage onto the tower. Twisted Fate is top lane as well. He is definitely gonna try and pick up that tower. We are seeing Nocturne being a little bit too big for his britches here. He's easily going to get picked up and shut down. That is the first death of the game for Nocturne. His team just were not even remotely with him there. Gangplank's going to drop the ulti onto top lane as well, just to stop the minions pushing. He's probably going to get top lane as well by the time Twisted Fate even gets to push that up. Twisted Fate obviously just decided it's not worth it. He's probably going to move to mid lane. Does he have ulti up? He has got Destiny up, but he also doesn't have any mana, so there's no point to him even making any attempt to do anything. We got Solar Flare up, we have Shadow Dash up, we got Paranoia up. Every big ulti is up. So I'm thinking as soon as Nocturne comes up, we may see something happening here. Twisted Fate just needs to work on getting some blue cards down, getting himself some mana. On the other side though, Hecarim doesn't have ulti, Lysandra doesn't have ulti, Gangplank doesn't have ulti, so we're seeing action. The Leap of Faith comes out from the Illaoi. That is going to be her first kill of the game. Well played, Illaoi. You ultied for it, but my god, you still got the kill. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how you got the kill. You got the kill. You're now worth gold again. So just try and stay your ass away. Stay your ass away from Gangplank, because he's going to feed off you again like a fucking vampire. Gangplank's going to back top lane. There's not going to be anything really coming out here. He's not even going to bother trying to pick up that tower. Once again, man. Whoa, okay. He's getting really frisky in the top side jungle here. Or bottom side jungle. He managed to pick up the kill though. That's 2 flashes down for Nocturne and for Lucian. And they're going to be able to push this tower possibly. Hecarim and Morgana are very, very nearby though. Akali clearly does not give a single solitary shit about any of that. The Onslaught of Shadows comes down from Hecarim as well. She's not going to be able to do a goddamn thing. She's still in that. She's going to... Valiant effort trying to get some kind of damage down there onto the Hecarim before she drops. Honestly, she did half HP him. That's not too bad, but she should have backed when Nocturne pinged 50 fucking times instead of just chilling and not allowing it, and allowing basically like 3 people to collapse on her really, really easily. This is easily going to be a pickup onto Leona here. There's no way that she's going to be able to dodge this. The binding comes down. The Gangplank damage is a little bit too high. So we got 2 easy free picks for red side here. And is there going to be any... We got a tower out of it, actually. We managed to get a tower. Illaoi has traded with a tower. So, in terms of gold, it kind of still evens it up a little bit. Blue side are still in the... They're now in the lead. They weren't in the lead. I think there was like a slight difference. But the gold difference is still less than 1,000 gold. It's 25 minutes and the gold difference is less than 1,000. Like, usually by this point in like Bronze 5 games anywhere else, we'd be seeing like the... We'd be easily seeing... like 10k goal leads by the fucking 25-minute mark, but no, this is interesting. Okay, we're definitely setting ourselves up. Akali flashing over the wall there, going for the Hecarim. He manages to onslaught Shadows away though. Is he gonna actually get picked up? The Destiny comes down now. Twisted Fate is behind enemy lines here. He needs to get the fuck out. He is ghosting the fucking way. That was like straight up gross squirrel level plays there. The gold card comes in onto Lysandra. Paranoia coming down as well. That was a really surprising Destiny. The fact that he managed to actually get the hell out there as well. Well played from Twisted Fate. Well played. He is now 4-2-4, 7-1 on that Nocturne as well. And yeah, that's... Oh, wait, hold on a second. How did Akali die? What's she doing? Akali, what the fuck are you doing? Akali, what the fuck are you doing? Akali, what the fuck are you doing, man? Oh my god. She got 50 HP. Oh, well, we got the tower at least. We got a tower. Well played, well played. The tower got. That's it. We've seen a lot of clownish things in this game so far, but honestly, these guys are... I can actually see that these bronze players, these bronze 5 players are actually, you know, a little bit different than, you know, your regular player. Like, we're seeing some decent plays from Twisted Fate, man. He's not exactly doing like tremendously well, but that Destiny play from just there, it wasn't too bad. Like, the expectations for Bronze 5 were pretty low, but this is not doing too bad at all. Akali is going hard in the paint, managing to pick up the kill onto Morgana as well. She gets dropped as well, but that's going to be the 3-for-1 easy trade there. Goal lead is starting to like heat up a little bit. It's still not a lot. It's like only 2k, but 2k is still more than we've ever seen in this game so far. Mid lane though, I don't know if we're going to be able to see any wave towers being taken here. Twisted Fate Warden over the wall there, trying to get sneaky little picks onto the Lucian, but I don't think anything's really going to happen. It is really, really interesting to see how this is going to go late game with the really hyper-aggressive Akali with Ignite bot lane with Leona. Because honestly, you know, I never expected to see it, and I don't know, man. It's like a good counter to ADs. I mean, look at this shit, man. It's such an easy counter to like an AD carry. She can easily burst pretty much anyone. Pretty much any squishy rather. She can burst like the support, she can burst the AD carry. She can do a pretty decent chunk of damage before she gets dropped. I mean, but if she dies, as long as Lucian dies as well, then it's not too bad. I don't think she's going to get out of this one. I'll be honest with you. I think her chances of survival, yeah, they're pretty low. But yeah, she still managed to blow up the Lucian. He's 2-6 right now. He's not having the most fun of his life. That was a nice flash when you want him missing over the wall. The barrels don't really do much to her there either. She does manage to get a double sword flare there coming out. But Paranoia comes down from Nocturne as well. Going on to the Lysandra. He is going to get Onslaught Shadow. He's going to get feared away from the Lysandra. He's now in a position where he's not able to get in and do any damage. He's going to easily get picked up by the combination of the Gangplank and the Hecarim. Now Twisted Fate's in a shit position because he has got absolutely... Maybe he might actually get away. If he honestly manages to dodge the binding, which he has done, he might be okay. He could end up kiting a little bit here. I feel like he might make an effort to try and do something. He's going to pick up the kill onto the Morgana. Alawi is now there as well. She's going to try and test the spirit here. She's going to get some damage onto that guy. The Destiny has come down. She's going behind the Gangplank, picking up the double kill as well. Can they do anything else? Can they do anything further to try and get some more kills here? They need to try and close this gap. Oh no, sorry, they're ahead. They've got like the 3k lead now, man. They've got a 3k lead. Twisted Fate is making fucking plays, dude. This is like the Korean gross score, I swear. Oh my fuck god, dude. He does so much damage. He's 25 stacks on his Medjais right now, man. He's 25 stacks on, like, Twisted Fate has got almost 800 AP. 25 stacks. Somebody needs, like, and he was in a really bad position there as well. In that last fight, he kind of got caught behind enemy lines ever so slightly. He absolutely 100% needs to get dropped immediately. Alright, so this is going to be the Baron going out for the blue side. I don't think there's going to be any contest here at all. I don't think they have any vision on it at all. No, they don't have any kind of vision on this whatsoever. Nobody's even walking nearby it to see if it's being got. Yeah, this is completely uncontested. Free Baron for blue side. Nice stuff. They're going to increase that gold lead even more. Gold lead is now up to about 6k. And they're going to have the super mega death minions as well to go alongside that. So everybody's back. Everybody's full HP. It's now time to push. It's now time to team fight. It's now trying to make this Baron count. Now, if I were them, I'd definitely rotate bot lane, I'd say. That's pretty hard pushed up already. They could easily siege. I mean, Twisted Fate could pretty much one-shot that fucking tower anyway. Destiny comes in behind. The Onslaught of Shadows on the Hecarim there, going out. It might actually get him away. He does manage to get hit by the wild cards as well, though. Morgana has put herself in a position where she's probably going to get picked as well here. She puts the shackles down. The claw comes out for Lysandra, but she doesn't follow up on it. I don't know why she didn't do that. Nocturne has gone onto the Lucian a mile away from that team fight. They managed to get 3 picks up here. No problemo. Lysandra, despite the fact he probably would have dropped, I think Twisted Fate was definitely in kill range. And when he's 25 stacked, it might be a good idea to get rid of him as hard and as quickly as possible. Now, Gangplank is going to be able to clear these minions pretty nicely, but is he going to be able to clear them fast enough? They're not doing too much damage to the tower. Never mind, the Lichbane, 25 stacks, Twisted Fate is probably going to do a little bit of damage to those towers. It looks like this could be the game closing out for blue side, if they play their cards right. If they play their cards right, because Twisted Fate... Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to back. I honestly, I don't know, if I was them, I wouldn't do that either. Obviously, Twisted Fate is a little bit low. They still have Alawi, man. She's still pretty tanky. She did go for the Trinity Force instead of any real tanky items. Actually, you know what? They're getting pushed back really, really nicely. Really, really hard. We may not end up having this game lost just yet. The Tentacles are doing a pretty decent amount of damage. But it's not going to be enough to pick up the kill onto the Hecarim. The binding goes down. Oh my god! That was a literal one-shot. That was a literal one-shot. Oh my fucking god, dude. Look at the damage with the wild cards as well. What the fuck is this guy, man? He's ghosting. He's done with this bullshit. Shadow dash out. Oh man, that's gonna be a free kill. Wild cards, kaboom. Pick. Oh no, that was such a nice ulti from Lysandra. It's not gonna save her, but that was a really nice ulti. The card comes down, the gold card comes down, does 1 billion damage as well. The gold card's gonna be coming up. He's got his cards up now again. Oh, he's Destiny! Put it on Lucian! Oh, I thought he was gonna put it on Lucian. I wanted to see Lucian go. Oh no, I really wanted to see that. He should have had that on Lucian. Not worth the money, but still, dude, I wanted to see another one shot. Alright, that paranoia comes down. That's not gonna fear him in any real way. Holy shit, man, that Twisted Fate just carried the shit out of the end of that game, man. I really want to see him just make Lucian go. He just one-shot Morgana again! Oh my god, dude. Oh my goodness. And he almost one-shot Lucian with the wild cards as well. Holy shit, guys, that game was ridiculous. That is Korean Bronze 5. It's better than, like, silver or gold fucking US easily. That was weird. The one-shots, so there was some really weird plays, like, Alali was just confusing. But still, guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you really like this, if you like the Korean version of this, and you want to see more, I can only tell by your comments and your likes on this video. So if you're watching this, I completely understand a lot of you guys just watch the video and you go about your day. You don't really interact. But if you like it, if you actually really like it, and you want to see more, I can only tell by the comments and the likes on it. So if you got to the end of this video, if you want to get my approval, the secret word of the day that you're gonna put in the comments section to let me know that you got this far in the video, it's gonna be potato. So go comment that down below, and I will know that you got to this part of the video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching yet another Bronze Spectates. I hope you enjoyed this. My name's RossBoomsocks. If you want to join the sock drawer as well, feel free to click that subscribe button down below, and I will see you tomorrow. Take it easy.